Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my lore videos. Today we're going to be covering Arkay, the god of the cycle of birth and death. His sphere of influence encompasses all life and death, including funeral rites, burial practices, and even the seasons, which is a mirror of life and death. A popular theory for Arkay's origins was actually that he was a man who reached an apotheosis and ascended to his godhood. In the Third Era legend written by sage Mimophones, it depicts Arkay as a regular man obsessed with the cycle of life and death. As a horrible plague ravaged his town, he lay dying and prayed to Mara for more time to complete his studies, but instead she gave him a choice, the choice of dying or ascending to a true godhood. He would be the divine steward of life's cycle, forever responsible for balancing births and deaths. He would accept this burden, and then Mara proclaimed, "So be it, Arkay, god of birth and death." From that point forward, it said Arkay descended to join the nine divines, forever balancing life and death. Followers of Arkay believe that no life should be unnaturally prolonged or perverted, and as such, necromancers are seen as a desecration of Arkay's life cycle. A core doctrine in Arkay's religion is Arkay's law, which put simply is the prohibition of the undead. In order to assure this, Arkay provided his clergy 3 consecrations, sacred rites performed in order to prevent necromantic influence. The first consecration is called Arkay's Grace. This is given at the moment of birth to protect the individual until they're able to express free will. The second consecration is called Arkay's Blessing, which is performed at the moment of death to protect the soul from being harvested or diverted by black magic. Our last consecration is Arkay's Law, which is performed right after death. This is to prevent the soul from being manipulated by necromancers. In the Nine Divines, Arkay acts as an important stabilizing figure. Mythic stories sometimes portray him as the counter to chaotic forces, such as the necromancer Mannimarco. Then, at the end of the Third Era, Mannimarco managed to ascend to godhood, resulting in the creation of the necromancer's moon. Mannimarco's divine presence was said to block the light of Arkay, resulting in an easier time for necromancers to raise the undead and bind souls. The cosmic struggle between Arkay's lawful cycle of death and Mannimarco's twisting of it is a central point in Elder Scrolls lore. Arkay is respected amongst all cultures and races as the arbiter of a natural lifespan. The Imperials and Bretons both worship Arkay, with him being an important part of daily life. The Nords have also integrated Arkay into their culture, but still there are some who don't quite trust him. The Red Guards call Arkay by a different name. I'm gonna say it, I think it's Thuwaka. The Red Guards have extreme reverence and protection for ancestral tombs and burials, and as such, Arkay readily aligns with their beliefs. The Elves have many different beliefs, but at the end of the day, they respect him. The Khajiit have a complex lunar religion that they sometimes relate Arkay to, but he's not a big part for them. The Argonians don't really care about Arkay, they just care about their histories. Anyways guys, that's gonna wrap up today's lore video. Have a good night everyone.